Turning a few wooden huts in the midst of the jungle in northern Thailand into a state-of-the-art, world-class leadership retreat center. Here is how I did it. Hi, I'm Milan, and this is the Where Everything Grows YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining. Don't forget to hit subscribe, like, and comment, and I'm so glad you joined. This place where I'm standing right now is what we call the Transformation Center at Tierra in northern Thailand, in Chiang Mai, in the lush hills where it's all green and beautiful, and just you come here and it's extremely relaxed. This, before it turned into this empty room with the bad echoing sound, was a storage room where there was nothing but insects, old furniture, big lizards that live here in the jungle, and a bunch of spiders. So not very exciting. And when I saw this place, I immediately thought this could be a great place for gathering, because gathering leaders, growing leaders, and transforming leaders into what they're called to be and what they're meant to be as a full expression of their life purpose. Now, there are 3 steps on how I came about to do that. And the first thing is I started with a vision that was big enough to scare the crap out of me. A vision that is big enough to scare the crap out of me. I didn't have the financial means. I didn't have even the support. I don't think that it's a smart idea to start it in the midst of a pandemic when nobody can travel. Where are the customers going to come from? So the vision of turning an old rundown resort into a leadership retreat center to me seemed scary. But I felt really passionate about it. I felt really excited about it. I could see the leaders coming here. I could see the people coming here and really transforming and growing and gathering and connecting to self, to nature, and to other people. And I really got excited about this idea. But it was scary. It was scary. So I knew I was stepping outside of my comfort zone. And that is what I think leaders do. They need to inspire. They need to inspire actions. They need to inspire a new way of being in their teams. And you can only do that if you inspire a vision that is big enough that it scares you, but at the same time is somehow achievable. Somehow achievable. And the moment you do that, you will inspire others to move into action, and then you have momentum. And that's exactly what happened with our team. The moment that I said, this is going to be a leadership retreat center, several people raised their hand and said, I'm in. I'm with you in this. Let's do it together. And I'm like, oh, wow, you seem to have more faith in all of this than I do. But all right, let's do it. And now we have already the fans here and the lights, and the ceiling is done. The next thing is going to be the floor. And then it's basically ready to welcome people. So out of a crazy vision came crazy action, and now this crazy vision turned into a reality. That is really exciting. The second thing, I already hinted at that, is you got to entrust others with your vision. Otherwise, it's just a random dream of yours. If you dream, oh, this would be so nice to have a leadership retreat center here in Chiang Mai, and you just keep it to yourself, you're, first of all, not a leader, you're a dreamer. And second of all, nobody's ever going to follow you because they don't know about your vision. They don't know about what's on your heart. As I started to share my crazy vision with others, and they caught the fire, and they caught the excitement and the passion for it as well, that's when things started moving. So you got to entrust others with the vision, and sometimes that's the scariest part, because you yourself, I myself, I didn't really believe in it. I was like, oh, this could be a nice place to have a leadership retreat center. If we did this, then I think we could make it happen. And people say, this is fantastic, let's do it. So you got to have that faith and the courage to entrust others with the vision. And the third thing is, the vision will never come to pass overnight. So you got to work on it little by little, little by little, little by little, little by little. You get the idea. It just goes on and on and on. And don't get discouraged by setbacks. Don't get discouraged by things that don't work out. This window over there, the wide window, the sliding door, at the beginning didn't fit. And the company that helped us with the windows, they were trying to make it fit here, and it was a complete mess. There was a hole in there, it was uneven, and we were like, why is it not working? We just want to have a sliding door. So should we spend more money on this? Should we have it fixed, or should we just give it up? There will always come a time when you think like, oh, come on, let's just give it up. I don't really believe in it. I don't really think it's gonna happen. And the first obstacle comes and you give up on the vision. Now, I would say that happens in all the things that are meaningful to you in your life. Every meaningful relationship, every meaningful career, every meaningful friendship, every meaningful undertaking that you have in life will at some point, sooner or later, face a major roadblock. And your ability to persevere will determine the outcome of the project. So when you persevere, when you push through, that's when the breakthroughs literally happen. And that's what we decided to do. The breakthroughs happened literally. We had to break through a little bit of the wall to have it fixed. And ta-da, now the windows are there and we have this beautiful echoing sound here that is still a complete mess. I can't wait to put books in here and have that nice and soft. Now, what is the lesson here? If there's no major obstacle, it's not a crazy enough vision. If there's no major obstacle, it's not bold enough in stepping and propelling you outside of your comfort zone. So you're still playing it safe. Go to where the obstacles are and you will experience the breakthroughs and the miracles and the great things that are coming your way. Lastly, it's also helping the teamwork. It's also helping the team effort to stay on it. There will be some times when you feel less inspired, less connected to the visions. There will be some time when your people feel less inspired and less connected to the vision. And the important thing is that you hold that true, that you hold each other accountable to the vision, and you help each other grow. So start with a vision that is scary and big enough to scare you. Tell others about the vision so that they get inspired to action. And the third thing is work little by little, step by step. And you will have the compounded effects that you also have in the financial world where you experience the growth. I would have never dreamed that this place would one day look like this, and it's not even finished yet. So I'm gonna be committed to making it happen, to pushing it through. It's the reason why I'm telling you about this in this video, because I'm so excited about this, and I hope that many of the viewers, if not all, could come and see this place themselves. That is why I believe that leadership starts with a vision, but the execution is little by little. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the other videos on this YouTube channel. Don't forget to hit subscribe and like. I would love to hear from you wherever you are in this world. And go lead on. Lead great lives. Leadership starts with you. Bye-bye.